That music, though, it's like it's telling me to get busy because summer's here. Summer is almost here. And it's going to suck. It's not going to be fun at all. Firehounds blow. Dragonfly blows. Don't look forward to this. Won't be able to deal with Dragonfly. I can tell you that right now I won't be able to kill him. We'll send some suggestions just to remind me. Alright, sounds cool. Thanks, man. I mean, I know I could probably look it up, read some stuff up and make one, but if you got anything, I'd be willing to look into that one. Just have quote one crew. Yeah, I mean, I could do that casual, but it'd be cooler just to hit quote and you get something cool every time. It's easier for people to remember. People don't really remember things. Let's be honest. This is the internet. This is 2015. I have attention span of a hamster. Get wrecked. I need to eat you. Hey, creeper. What's up? Look at your idea. I don't see anything in the whole chat history. What? Ugh, fine. I did think of that one, casual. Like, when I first started worrying about it, but... I don't know. Not overly concerned about it right now. Okay, silk in here. Let's start working on maybe some chests. Let's clean this stuff up a bit. So, hound's teeth. Like, let me pick the stuff up and move it over to the side. Maxwell does not get a scruffy beard. Maxwell is half of a man. Maxwell, I'm sorry. Real men like Weber and Wilson. Come on, you need the beard. You need the beard, the man beard. I miss shaving my man beard. Having the man beard for sanity when you shave. So nice. And of course the resources you get from it. God, I love it. I miss it. I miss not having that beard. Or miss having that beard. Hamster brain. What's your favorite meat in real life? I don't really know. That's a difficult question. There's so much good food out there. How dare you? I have to be politically correct here and just say bacon. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. All right, so that's the burn chest. Logs. I mean, I need like a chest for weaponry and such. I have another one I can craft, right? Oh, nope, I gotta make another board. Dirt. Chest. Another one. Just get some of the stuff off the ground. I need like a tool chest or something along those lines. Saplings are coming back. Why can I not do that? Can anybody explain that one? I mean, normally, look how close you can get a chest. Right here, I can't. What is blocking? What is blocking that? Fave meat equals fava. Lol. Rizzo loves burritos. Yeah, I don't know what's blocking that, but that's broken. Well, I'll place it here. Whatevs. Hammer. Like utility items, not necessarily tools, but like utility items. Put that stuff in there makes sense to me. Like this kind of thing. Makes sense. We need like a weapons chest. But first things first, I need to go get a bunch of logs. Night's here. How many days left in summer? 3. Oh god, it's coming. It's going to be here any moment. Summer. Not fun. Maxwell's too old for going. You can't be too old to grow a beard. What? Don't add me on Skype. I don't use nudes. I will never use Skype. I refuse to use Skype. That whole thing is a security flaw. No thanks. Thirsty. How are you able to stay alive for so long? I don't know. Maxwell OP. Maxwell OP. That whole sanity thing, though. I love not having to worry about it. It's so odd. Such a different playstyle. Needs beefalo wool to keep me going. We are hungry enough to warrant eating the meatballs. Also a good idea to throw the twigs away. A roaring fire. How about you shut up and you open the icebox like I asked you to, Maxwell? Shut up and listen. No, that's good jerky. Hold on. Where'd I get good jerky from? No, let's use the bad jerky. That's the whole point. You mean you don't like Skype for business? I will fucking cut you, Drizzle. You know what you're doing. You use Discord mainly now? We just use like TeamSpeak between the couple of us, me, Drizzle, and Fawn, and yeah. But that's like only for us. Pleasure, Kappa. You can only stay alive for 11 days. What? Surely you can do better. Surely you can do better than that. Don't set a limit on yourself. Don't say that. Oh, Rain, you jerk. I don't need this in my life. Funny is, Volx has the issue of not being able to lower his sanity very far. Yeah, I have to, like, sit on top of a dark or an evil flower while wearing the knight armor and using the sword. That'll drain my sanity. That'll kill my sanity. The knight armor looks so weird. You can almost not even see your lower half at night. Like it's, oh god, I can't see my lower half. Incoming comments. Oh, where's the where's the backpack? Let's pick that up. So let's put the armor in here. Leave the weapon back. Okay, again, I need more logs so I can start making chests and such and fires. There are too many spiders up north. Ah, darn. Tree guards work too. Yeah, tree guards are lower. Will lower your sanity. There's a lot of things that'll lower your sanity when you need it. There's many ways to skin a cat. Folks, don't be hating the drizzle. I didn't say anything to drizzle. Talking about me and drizzle, we dislike the whole Skype for business thing. It's a work thing. Otherwise, another reason why tree guards are bae. Tree guards are fun to mess around with. If you saw my recent Arena Giants episode where finally, as Weber, we got that Bearger spawn, what happened with the tree guards after that was hilarious. That was fun. That was amazing. Made me very, very happy. So we need to get more logs because we need more fuel. I want to make more tooth traps. I need them for chests. Lots of stuff. Cats are life. Or to skin a hamster. Hamsters. Poor hamsters. Alright, let's equip you. These meatballs are not going to last that much longer before they're a little less than useful. It's because we're using bad materials to craft them. Well, cook them. So I will kill those dudes and eat them or for food. Chop these trees where I can. I gotta watch out for the spooters. This is very spooter infested. Skin of Fae. Stop skinning animals. Would you eat a pigeon or a hamster? I don't really think I'd go out of my way to eat either of them, to be honest. What's your don't starve record? Mine is 1,300. Well, I've done the first series as Wilson, and that was close to like 500. I didn't die. We did adventure mode and we beat it. And then I did the Weber series. I'm still doing the Weber series, and we're at like, we're day 600 something. I think we're closer to 700, but we're going into adventure mode. I mean, it's not like I ever die. It's like just I make a new series after we do what I consider completing of that world. Oh, frog rain! Oh, this is good and bad. I'm going to stay away from my base for as long as I go. Oh my god, he like bounced. That was really weird. I'm going to stay away from my base for as long as I can to prevent them from invading. But knowing they are here is amazing because as you can see in the top right of my map, rest in peace this tree, look what they are doing to the bees. Frogs invade the world. Frogs will then be used to kill things. These frogs will kill bosses. Not even shitting you. If you get enough of them, they will kill like moose goose. It's pretty bad. Go to the pigs. Yeah, I could go to the pigs and they would kill each other, but they're probably not going to keep spawning. There's that wormhole to here. I can try. I can't guarantee they're still going to spawn. Frog rain doesn't really last that long, and it seems to have stopped. I'll move here in a sec. Let's just see if they continue to spawn. Okay, rain, wetness is becoming an issue. We'll have to dry off real fast. They're still spawning. All right. I'll walk over there. I'll see if they can. If they can still spawn, or will still spawn. I just do not want to go anywhere near the base. Where's this wormhole? Just straight up this way? Gotta keep checking that map. Frog rain hype. I don't know if I can call it hype. Oh my god. Bye-bye, forest. Hopefully the rain can mitigate some of that, but... Rip. Frogs are freaking nuts. Frogs are useful. You can use them to deal with hounds. You can use them to deal with bosses. You can use them as a distraction. You can take a frog leg, put it on a drying rack, get a small jerky. That's 10 sanity, something like 12.5 hunger, maybe a little bit more, and also healing. They're very useful. But if you control them, that is. Thank you, amazing content creator. Don't ever stop. Where'd that come from, Faba? I appreciate it nonetheless, buddy. Thank you. Your streams are fun to watch too. You always answer me. Folks, if you could choose whether or not you would live with Faber or Drizzle or even Anphon for the rest of your life, who do you choose? You can't avoid this question, by the way. The hell I can't! Just remember, did you ever take those rabbits out of the traps in the Wilson series? Probably not, Stefan. Because that was vanilla and I got away with a lot of funny things. Just leaving them there. Alright, so what we're doing right now is hoping for more frogs to spawn near the pigs. And this should be a problem. And now it seems like the rain's dying off as soon as we got here. So I tried. I did run here, but it doesn't look like we're going to be getting frogs to spawn. The rain let up. Damn. Drizzle says he'll move in tomorrow. Frog legs are tasty, yum. They're very useful in this game. Small jerky is very, very good. And of course, you can use the frog legs to make meatballs and such. And frogs aren't that difficult to kill, not to mention that you can use traps. Hit him! Damn it! You can use... Get him! Hit him! Hit him with the umbrella! Beat his ass! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Gobbler versus Umbrella. Umbrella wins. I wasn't expecting a kill, but I'll take it. That's funny. Let me dry off. That's really funny. I didn't expect that to work. Well, now if I go home, there should be frogs right here, like in this stretch of land. There shouldn't be any at the base. Umbrella OP. Nerf the umbrella. Let's get home. I can put the drumsticks on the rack and get some small jerky. Could make a turkey dinner out of it, but probably going to make small jerky because it lasts forever. Find another dildo creeper. I can't guarantee you I'll find another one of those. I did loot all of these graves, and so I got a bunch of trinkets for the Pig King, but I didn't get any of the shoehorns. Oh, it looks like the frogs still spawned over here from when I teleported. Oh, goodness me. Thankfully, they're very easy to distract. If I can get them to aggro like that, you can just pull them all the way, and they come leaping at you in number. But when they de-aggro, they basically sit still, and they just derp. They're everywhere. They're everywhere! Alright. You're the tenacious one, but we're good. Let's hop through the wormhole. Not a lot of daylight left. Use the torch. Might be some frogs at the entrance, so I might get hit right here. Alright, let's rotate that camera. And just keep moving. Just keep moving. They're so weird when they sleep. They just sit there. Excuse me. Why are you not sleeping? Sir! Sir! Stop that. You should probably start the YouTubes. You could export your streams to YouTube, Fabe. I know you stream a lot. Don't play music, obviously. They'll get you good for that one. Frogs versus merms. But yeah, I mean, you could export your streams. It's not a bad way. Because, I think the way to get noticed quicker would be Twitch. I like, to be honest, it's harder to build up an audience off of YouTube. But you can take your Twitch streams, put it on YouTube, and get attention that way, and maybe build your channel. Who's my favorite character? Probably Weber, just because the spiders are OP and so fun. So very fun. I love having spider armies, and they're so useful. Yes they are. Alright, we need another torch. We got some frogs down here, but don't think we're going to have any at home. Fingers crossed. You can set it so it doesn't record the music. You can do that then. Are you using like virtual audio cables or something? Oh my god, they're butchering. They're butchering the bees. Look at this. Frogs OP, people. Oh, don't come after me. I want the honey. I want the honey. Let's take that torch off. Equip you. Boom. Bada bing. Boom. Okay, we're good. We'll have to go back here in a sec, but let me get to my base. It might be overrun by frogs. I just want to check. See what we've got going on. There's a frog rain in the first spring in the world, and now 100 days later, they're still everywhere. That is the truth. Unless you deal with them, they're going to be there forever. Forever. They're so pain. Like I said, they're a blessing and they're a blessing and they're a curse. They're good and they're bad. Just depends how you use them. Alrighty, meatballs probably coming up here very shortly. Let's utilize the last 2 of you, and 6 berries will do the trick. Okay, thick cook, bam, blah, done. Software mixer. Yeah, see what I did is I just exported it from Twitch, so of course it mixes all the audio into one channel. Well, a frog plus bagels, full healthy vlogs. There you go, I just went over my frog grind spot. 20, 30 beefalo there. Holy cow. That's a lot of beefalo. That is a lot of beefalo. Alright. Boom. Predict. Meatballs. Just making sure we're getting our meatballs. Put you in here, leave you there. I guess I'll eat this stuff first. What's it? What's this? 62.5 I have 150, so I can eat this. It's worth it. And what I'll do is I'll just take this one meatball, leave it in the icebox, and I'll put the butterfly wings in there just to prolong them a little bit. Now I have to get back to the logs. I didn't get to mine as much as I wanted to because frog rain. Frog chest. Okay, more logs. We have one day until summer. Oh god. I still have to fertilize these things. And we have 2 thermal stones. Let's get these both in the icebox so they're cold. Volx summer is near. I know. T-Rex. Oh my good god, puppy. What? What? Just what? All of my what? Needs more tooth traps. I really need to get more of these. I have so many things I need to do. Alright, let's investigate this situation. Well, I think you guys can see it's clear that the frogs won. The bees will keep spawning repeatedly, but the frogs definitely won. Where am I chopping trees down? Where there's not frogs. Oh my god, the pig. That poor pig. You're going to bed? Alright, Squid, thanks for coming out, buddy. Have a good one. Am I going to go mining underground? Eventually. Send him. No habla español. Puppy, do you know from experience? Ooh. Hey, there's a pigskin up there because the frogs destroyed them. I could totally take advantage of that. You know, this is a good thing that the frogs are here because they'll keep killing the pigs. They won't eat the meat and they won't eat the pigskin. Meat will eventually expire, but the pigskin will stay there. For pigskin. We need it for an umbrella. We need it for a football helmet. Nice. Rip pig. Yeah, that pig got murked. There's frogs everywhere. I have to be careful in this forest. There's frogs like behind every tree. This is obnoxious. So we need to head home, get the Flingamatics basically up and running. It's summer's here. We've got 15 days of summer to put up with coming up here. Ugh. You should know how to speak Spanish. I should after 5 years of it, but I don't use it. And that was years and years and years ago. So I've forgotten everything other than to say mean, nasty words. Do what you want with that info. Where's Megan when you need her? I don't know. I haven't heard from her in a while. I should have brought more pigs. I need something to drink. Give me a second. Yum! Frogs to the great murderer. Frogs are terrible. So this is our last night of spring, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's going to do the weird thing where it says basically 0 days until summer, and then the next day it's summer. I don't know. Sometimes the season clock does that. Why you don't answer your question? Might be weird, but it's just you. This might be a weird, but this stream is weird. So much money do you, what? I'm confused. Stefan, what kind of question was that? I'm confused. Oh god, oh god! Frogs! The annoying thing is, I don't think frogs attack spiders. I've never really had them go out of their way to do that. And that sucks. It would be so great if they clashed. Man, would you just let up, you tenacious little bastard? Thank you. Jeez. Rip spring, people. Rip spring. Yep. Rip summer. Summer sucks. Summer's not fun. Summer's a wasted inventory slot because of thermal stone. You gotta wear some kind of umbrella or something else to mitigate the heat gain. Of course, we don't have an umbrella yet because we haven't had a single boss rear their ugly head, which really is annoying. But yeah, I need more tooth traps so I can deal with them. Need more tooth traps. Frog attacks anywhere? Yeah, spiders don't attack frogs. I just don't ever see them clashing. Summer, your worst enemy. We meet again. You have problems with summer? I mean, as long as I've got like 2 or 3 endothermic fires and a Flingomatic, usually I'm fine. It's still annoying, but usually I'm fine. Oh god, don't come after me. Okay, so can I loot any of this? Yes. Okay, they will eat that meat if I don't. He hit the tooth trap. Alright, you need to hop off of Chester's junk. That's my junk. Thank you very much. Let's go back to base. It's going to be dark soon, and let's drop some things off and prepare for summer. Bosses are scared of Volx. No, right now I'm not really situated to deal with a boss very well, but I can always run away from him. The movie of the lady who had teeth in her... Oh, good God, Code. No! Ah. Oh, God, no. Ouch. Just stop. There we go. Get the fire going. Oh, God. Just no. Ouch. Ouch. I don't want to think about that. Can I store any more here? Or is this full? Pretty much full. I shall eat the butterfly wings. Chester, your inventory does have some junk in it. Chester, come down here, please. Chester. Chester, every now and then you get like this. I need you to move, buddy. Alright. Where can I put all of this stuff? Monster meat icebox. You need to hop off Chester's junk. I say that all the time. You gotta hop off of Chester's shit. That's just rude. Don't think I have anywhere right now for the feathers. Did I put glands in here? Yes, I did. Not sure what that chest is going to be committed to just yet. The marble, I can put in here. Makes sense. Spring, when you're done, the beefalo should not be going at it anymore, and I should be able to go over there and get some fuel for the phlegmatics and my fire. May as well loot this stuff. This might need fertilizing this time around. We'll see here when I pick it up. I feel like Don't Starve Florida is like Texas, 108 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, 30 below in winter. That's the way it is in PA. We get some really weird temperature extremes. I mean, it's nothing overly cold right now. I mean, I have my window open, but it was like 20-something, like really low 30s. I think it might have hit the 20s earlier. But like the day or something like that before, we were up to like 60 and 70. I mean, it's like one day it's super hot, the next day it's super cold in PA. We get really weird temperature extremes. One day it'll snow, the next day it'll be like 100 degrees and rain. It's like, what? I just what? Alright, phlegmatics, let's get you going. Everything is protected. Now we just need to worry about that. We need to worry about heat. Let's keep this thermal stone on at all times. Alright. Phlegmatics are doing their thing. They're going to hit every plant. Really weird. You ever going to do another Don't Starve Together? Yeah, Creeper. Me and Drizzle talked about it. Whenever he's ready to do one, we'll do one. Don't know if we'll have Anfon playing or not, but he's usually game for that. Anfon has a really short attention span, so I can't really guarantee he'll be playing / playing for long. Oh, that is Anfon. Chester equals secret sex toy? Oh god, that's just weird. Oh, Beba. You missed the question again. This time it was right. But this stream is weird and her. I'm confused, and here is the question. Oh, I can't say that, Stefan. I can't really. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service to actually say numerical values. Let me just tell you this. It sure as hell ain't enough to live off of and pay my bills. That's all I will say. And all this turn in the jerky because summer I think speeds that rate up, and small jerky I think dries quicker. These frog legs should be drying quick, right? I mean, I put them all at the same time, didn't I? Oh well, just put all the stuff on the rack. Creeping out the chat, best fun. Fabe is a creeper. Fabe is a creeper. Everyone on the first day that it hits 70 or dog. What? That jacket? Alright, time to eat meatballs. See, do I need to make any more? Yes, let's do that. What am I doing? Let's put 2, 3, okay, and then 1, we'll withdraw that one. Alright. Glommer, you're making weird noises again. Make some more meatballs. Alright, so phlegmatics are going. I'm going to give the beefalo like a day or two just to make sure they're not still like in spring mode. The last thing I want to do is walk over there and get beat up by beefalo. So I'll give them some time. Weekend defender. I'll give them a little bit of time. I'm going to loot some things. I still would like to get more logs and more chests plopped down. I really want to get more tooth traps. So I need grass and I need logs. I have the hound's teeth. I think I have like 20 left. We'll have to check. Still remember the great battle between Berger and Volx and spiders. Do you remember the battle against the rock lobsters and dragonfly? I think that was episode 125. The only reason I know the episode number is because it was so awesome. Episode 125 of Reign of Giants, rock lobsters versus dragonfly. That was a very fun episode. Gotta go again. Alright, casual. Take it easy. The stream is unwatchable for me. What is it, like lagging or something? Is Twitch hating you? I think Twitch might be hating on you. It's like 5 FPS? What? I am specifically uploading at 60 now and it looks way better. Way better. Alright, let's do another one.